How's it going, guys? Andrew here.
And Caleb.
My nose is leaking, but my name is Matt Baker.
And welcome to the LCR podcast.
Lights, camera, reaction.
Episode 60.
Let's go.
Let's
totally guessed.
go. We are now in the 60s. 9 to go.
What's
Baby.
What's a popular
Baby.
60s song?
I don't know.
Something. I don't
Wow.
know. Clearwater,
Yeah.
Creedence Clearwater Revival.
Well, this is off to a fantastic start.
But yeah, welcome to the podcast, guys. Nothing really big came out last week. The Lodge came out, which is what
The
we
Lodge.
saw. If you haven't watched our reaction review, go check it out.
We also got to see The Way Back, but we won't be
And
able
The
to
Way
talk
Back.
about that for
Like another
a while.
2 weeks.
You
Honestly.
guys remember Way Back when we watched The Way Back?
Oh man, it was a way back. But yeah, so this week is mainly just going to kind of be news. We'll talk about the Lodge a little bit. Some of our...
And show the camera how filled out those pages are.
Oh, it's just one.
Oh.
This is from 57.
What's up with 3-episode difference?
I don't know.
What happened?
But anyway, so yeah, I just got some news. We're just going to talk about stuff like that that was on our mind. So I'll just dive in.
I want to die.
To Matt, you can take a little nap. I'm going to talk about box office numbers real quick.
Okay, cool.
So...
Matt needs a neti pot.
Oh, I need a what now?
The thing that you put in your nose and the water goes down through the other
Oh,
nostril.
yeah, that always looks so painful on info commercials.
It's actually not that bad.
Do you have one?
No, but we can do it ourselves.
How?
Just get a cup.
A cup?
Warm up some water, put some salt in it, mix it together for some warm salt water. That'll hopefully lower the inflammation and clear out your
See,
nasal
Caleb, you could be a
passages.
salesman. You're selling this to him.
My boss comes over. You're supposed to be selling fitness stuff.
Not nose drainer fluids.
Not this neti pot. A neti what?
Geez, that clip. So, anyways, Call of the Wild came out this weekend.
The
Jake-
one with...
Harrison
The
Ford.
dog.
Right.
Jacob and David saw it. They gave it a higher rating than Birds of Prey.
Oh my God. Why
Just
would
throwing
they
that out
see
there.
it?
But Sonic remained in first with 26.3 million.
So,
If you're not
Never-
first, you're last.
Pretty much. At Birds of Prey. Call of the Wild came in second of 24.8 million. And then there was a huge gap with Birds of Prey at 7 million.
Is Bad Boy still up there?
Yes. The Boy 2 made 6 million. And then Bad Boys still made 6 million as well. So for a movie to be out for like 2 months
Bad Boys and The Boy making the same amount of money.
and is making the same money as The Boy 2, which nobody asked for in the first place, which is pretty crazy. But Fandom posted this yesterday, and it was a picture saying, will Birds of Prey cover its cost? Its budget, like including like marketing and all that, is 250 million.
Mm-hmm.
And this is like worldwide box office. So they have to make 250 worldwide to make a profit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, to break even, I guess.
Right.
And they're only at 173.7 million.
they can do it.
At second week?
Third.
Third?
They can't do it.
So, and if they don't, this will be the second DCEU film to lose money after Justice League. So, which honestly, really, like, this just threw me. Like, I did not think this was gonna like happen. Like, it wasn't. I'm just kind of shocked. You know, a lot of people like are crying out for like a female
It's the marketing.
like superhero
Sucked.
movie, and then nobody goes and sees it. So, don't know what's going on there. But it's cool that
Casuals
Sonic.
are to blame.
I think Sonic is destined to have a sequel now.
Oh, yeah.
So it's pretty much guaranteed. Hopefully, we talked about it in the last podcast.
Everyone
They
wants to do it.
aim
Jim Carrey's on
towards
board.
more of a video game aspect.
Ben Schwartz, of course, is going to be on board. He loves Sonic.
But yeah, so that's just the box office news. You know, I just want to. We're going to dive into the juicy news that happened like a few hours ago. I don't think you noticed it. Maybe I was trying to avoid you.
Like the plague.
Matt walked out naked taking a
I was
nap.
not naked.
Definitely was shirtless though.
I'm naked.
And Bob Iger stepped down
Immediately.
from CEO of Disney.
He's going to remain as an executive chairman of the board to help the new guy get acquainted for the next 22 months, I think it said, to fill out his contract. But
What the fuck happened?
that's what I've said.
Apparently,
Who is the High Republic?
right? Apparently, he made a little statement that said like he pretty much did everything that he thought like this was a perfect stopping point in his career to be head of CEO of Disney. Like he said, we just finished the Fox merge and all that. Like he thought this was like a perfect time to like step down. I don't know. I think a scandal's about to come out.
Yeah.
But it's Disney, so you know they're gonna try to lock that up as tight as possible. But yeah, this came out of nowhere. And what do you guys think? Is this for the better, for the worst? Also his name is Bob. Like shit, what's his last name? Like the new guy's name is Bob as well.
Yeah.
And he's been the CEO of the parks.
Right.
So now he's CEO of everything. So I wonder how he will, because Michael Eisner, that was like his main focus was the parks. So I wonder if like what was Bob Iger's main focus? I guess like Marvel really, like that's
Buying
like,
shit.
yeah, like that was like
Because he bought Star Wars, right?
he bought Star Wars,
And
he
Marvel.
bought Marvel,
Was ESPN?
he bought Fox. So
Was ESPN already owned by Disney before him? Or did he buy ESPN as well?
I don't know if he bought it. I saw a tweet. It might have been Fandom. Let me look it up really quick because it showed the 4 like things that Bob bought within his 10 years.
So if anything, his main focus was just monopolizing.
Pretty much. Oh, here we go.
Spreading the board.
So Bob Iger, this is what he bought. He bought Pixar for $7.4 billion in 2006.
That was bound to happen.
He bought Marvel. Dude, this is fucking crazy. He bought Marvel for $4.24 billion in 2009. That's crazy. That's
It's made more than double that back.
And then he bought Lucasfilm. Shockingly,
10
like
years.
it was less. He bought Lucasfilm for 4.5. Oh, sorry, 05, so not even billion in 2012. And then 21st Century Fox last year was $71 billion.
71?
Yeah.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
I mean, that's a lot, though. You
No,
bought,
I know.
You bought a lot with that. So those were the 4 that Bob Iger bought within his years of being CEO. So, yeah, he definitely was just the person that was like, I'm just going to buy shit, and we're going
Right.
to make a lot of money and movies out of this. So.
And he's pretty much to blame for everyone having a bad view of Disney in the past 10 years.
Yeah, so I guess that's what I'm going to
In
bring
a
up.
way.
Do you think that this guy we might go through like a new renaissance of Disney now that we have a new CEO, and he might try to focus on different things of Disney? So I don't really know what is going to come to tell. We probably won't really see anything happening for like the next 5 years. Really.
Right, playing it
So,
safe.
Yeah.
I think with all the Marvel stuff, I think Bob Iger was a big positive. But I think as far as Star Wars, it's kind of in the negative.
well, I don't really think Bob Iger really had a whole lot to do
Right,
with it.
but
I
like
think
the
it was more like,
the ramifications of everything
yeah.
overall.
I think just Kathleen Kennedy needs to go. She's
Well, who put her in that position?
I mean, like, yeah, at the end of the day, Bob Iger is to blame because remember when his
Yeah.
book came out, he even like confessed being like, yeah, like Lucas and I made a deal that he would be a consultant on these movies and I didn't allow it. So like he even came out saying like, yeah, I screwed over Lucas a little bit, but
Can you
yeah,
imagine if that deal with Apple went through?
that would have been. I don't think that would have been allowed.
We could have had Disney phones and Disney cars coming soon.
Dude, yeah. I mean, if they had like a Kermit the Frog phone, shit, I'd buy that. What would be your Disney?
Don't tell
phone?
them that.
What would be your Disney phone? Themed after somebody.
Are we just doing Disney? Or are we counting Star Wars and Marvel?
Yeah, I
Just
guess
make it-
because like Muppets isn't really even Disney. So
Well, this is Moon Knight.
Midnight. Yeah, Matt.
Or Lion King. Or Hercules.
Hercules. that'd
Or
be
Tron.
good. Ooh, Tron. That'd be a good one. Shit.
It's just a ring.
No.
done. You guys have any more you want to throw out there?
Well, you're taking your time.
I didn't even have the chance to say it.
We're just throwing things out there.
I was about to say, and then you were like, oh, Tron, Lord of the Rings.
What?
Power Rangers. I don't know. I'm just making shit up. What?
The Thing.
The Thing.
Who made The Thing?
I would pick Delta Squad from Republic Commando.
All right, bet.
It's one of my favorite Star Wars games.
There you go. But yeah, so Bob Iger, he's done those. I mean, he's not officially done until 2021.
The Iger.
But
immediately,
he
what the?
stepped
What
down.
are you hiding, Bob? We're on to you. Maybe that's it. He's listening to our podcast. He knows what we're talking about. So,
well, let's invite him to our podcast. Let's invite him. We'll get the juice.
Could you imagine?
Out. I could not imagine. I'd be like, you were like the richest thing I've ever sat next to in my life.
Jeff Bezos. Bob Iger is one of the most powerful people in the world.
No.
Not anymore.
Not anymore. At one point.
but he was.
Before that.
You don't think so?
No.
Disney?
Like,
dude, Jeff Bezos is the richest fucking person.
But almost
Money
50% of the entertainment industry.
Bro, Jeff Bezos could fucking buy Disney like that, and
then why hasn't he?
Because he doesn't have a fucking reason to.
Yeah, he does.
Why?
Almost 50% of the entertainment industry.
He doesn't. He's not part. Well, I mean, I guess he.
Amazon Prime. Yeah, Video.
But
Jeff ain't about that life.
Nah, the Adores divorce fucked him up. So
not even.
You don't think so?
No.
I don't know. His
You know how much money he fucking has? He's probably just like, damn, that kind of sucks. But in 3 days, boom, back out of a fucking normal paycheck level.
And you work for FedEx, out here being a pro Amazon guy. Who are you?
Fake fan.
Fake
fan. Fuck you.
Anyway, you were saying.
So do you guys know who Sasha Banks is?
Yeah, she's going to be in The Mandalorian season 2.
But do you know who she is?
Yes, she's going to be in The Mandalorian season 2.
Caleb, do you know who she is?
I think so.
Who do you think she is?
She's
Sasha Banks.
She's a WWE fighter. So we're just getting in another thick into the Mandalorian universe.
Hold up a minute.
Oh, we gonna look up a
She's not the redhead one, is she?
I have no idea. I don't think so.
Did you look her up?
There was a picture of her, and I think she had brown hair, but black hair.
Purple hair.
Purple hair. I was way off.
She's not going to be as thick as Gina, a real fighter.
That's true.
She's from the UFC, not the WWE.
But let's see. Yeah.
Becky Lynch was the one I was thinking of. She's got the braid on the side of the hair. I think.
We watched a movie with Roddy Piper today.
God, yeah, we did watch. They Lived. John Carpenter's They Lived. It was pretty boring.
It was definitely disappointing.
It wasn't awful, but
it was. Yeah. I don't want to say you expect something from John Carpenter, but this wasn't it, Chief.
Yeah, it was just. It's an hour and a half.
Wow.
Well, felt like 2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours. I was just like, God damn, how much longer is this going to go on for? I'm pretty sure the reason they put that fight scene in there for so long is just like, okay, we're about 15 minutes from like a feature-length film.
Dude, I want to look up. We should have recorded how long that scene was. There's a fight scene in They Live between the two main characters, and it goes on for way too long, and you know the fight is so fucking pointless because they're gonna get along by the end of it.
And it's like 80s style fighting, so it's like, yeah. There's like a sound effect. It's like you obviously didn't make fucking contact, but
like there's one moment where like there's like 30 seconds of chill, and Keith David goes over and he's like resting on a rock, and then you see fucking what's his name?
Rowdy Piper.
You see Rowdy walking up, and you're like, oh dear God, no. And then they go for round fucking 3.
Bro, there was like round fucking 7. Let's be honest.
It almost was like it was like self-aware of like a wrestling fight. Like they were like, what if it was like a joke? Like we just didn't get it.
Maybe.
I have no idea.
Also, in other news, speaking of WWE, Dwayne Johnson's daughter is making her debut.
How old is she?
18. Oh. I feel...
Can you smell what the pebble is cooking? Oh my God.
I feel bad for any man that tries to date her and feel the wrath of Dad Rock.
Dude, that'd be fucking awesome.
Right?
It'd be like...
He'd be intimidating as fuck.
Every reaction would be like when Tom Holland opens up the door and fucking Michael Keaton's there. Like, if you open the door to some, like, your girlfriend's house and it's just some fucking celebrity, you're just like, oh, like, I don't want to be here.
It's like everyone and their mother has a last name Johnson. I know you're that Johnson.
fucking Cage, dude. Nicolas Cage. That'd be wow. That'd be great. Anyway, so
Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks. She's gonna be in the next season. I can't wait. So
Cool.
hopefully a trailer comes out like Comic-Con or something.
Yes. D23.
D23, yeah, that could happen too.
When did the Mandalorian trailer drop? That was D23, right? Then we got
It came out like after that, I think.
no, because we got
No,
the Wonderful
D23 is like
World of-
September.
Yeah, when did we get the Jeff Goldblum thing?
Hmm.
Or did we get a separate trailer for Mandalorian? And
I think we got a trailer for
D23.
Mandalorian. I don't know. We'll look it up when we look at our shit. But I think we all do this. But Mulan landed a PG-13 rating, the
Yeah.
first Disney live action to
Thank
receive it.
you.
That's exciting.
So at least it's going to be a little more
It needed
intense. Yeah, it definitely. Out of all of them,
Separate it from the original.
yeah. And so I bring this to you. What do you think would be the next?
Aladdin Part 2. I don't know. Hercules. Could. I don't know how long we're going to get a Hercules.
I really don't know why they're not doing Hercules yet.
Hercules is
come on,
weird because you can do
Danny
any
DeVito's
story
not
with
going to be
that.
on this planet for much longer.
Bro,
so.
okay, so hear me out. What if Mulan does really well as a PG-13 movie, and obviously it probably will because it's
Disney.
It's got to.
I hope people aren't just fucking stubborn and they're like, well, it doesn't have Mushu, it doesn't have the cricket, it doesn't have singing, so I'm not going to see it. It's like, okay, well, dumbass, they're going for a more culturally appropriate film, so
Well,
chill.
not so much appropriate, but accurate.
Okay, I'm sorry,
Yeah.
that's what I meant to say.
It's like Mulan is what, top 5 Disney films,
Yeah.
arguably.
Really? I don't know if it'd be top 5.
Top 10, definitely.
Probably top 10.
I think
but-
for a lot of people,
Maybe
I mean,
top
we're
20,
white
definitely.
dudes. I think
Absolutely.
women
Absolutely.
would rank it higher.
Yes, exactly.
Yes, exactly.
He beat you to it.
You know what?
You know what?
Why would you do
I
that?
don't know, just-
Sorry, what were you saying though?
I'd say for women, it would probably rank higher.
Yeah.
But
I really like it. I mean,
No,
I
I'm
would
not
have to
throwing
sit down and
shade.
say
I
it.
just think like I can think of
March Madness, we'll have to see where it falls
yeah, where it falls.
for at least next year.
I just haven't seen it in a while.
Mhm.
But I don't know. Like you just started thinking of Disney movies, and you're like, oh shit, I like Lion King. Oh yeah, I like Little Mermaid. Oh fuck, Tarzan, that's really good.
Nah, Little Mermaid. I would rank Mulan way over Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
See, I like Little Mermaid. I guess it's just my
You
kind of
also
movie.
like redheads.
So
I kind of feel like I would take Mulan over The Lion King. Personally, I mean,
no,
I
yeah,
can see
everybody's to their own opinion.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I
But
just have to watch
anyways.
it again.
what if this movie does really well, and we get a fucking Atlantis live action?
Bro,
No, Treasure
About
Treasure
time.
Planet
No.
first.
Atlantis.
Treasure Planet.
Atlantis.
Actually, I have a list ranking all of the Disney movies 2D animation that I've seen. So let's see where Mulan falls under for me. I guess you guys
we've
are probably
needed Atlantis for
you're gonna yell at
quite
me.
some time
Dude,
now.
I mean, they have. There's like tons
Such
of
an amazing
memes going
movie.
around, or not even memes, but just like that picture set where it
the
identifies
castings.
all the characters perfectly, and you're like, fuck.
It's I really want it. Part of me really wants it, but part of me doesn't because like I don't want Disney to ruin a live action adaptation. I just really want someone's got to be passionate about it. It could be amazing. Watch the court.
Are we still good?
I want it. Yeah.
What's it rank?
I'm not telling you guys.
Why?
It's pretty low.
Why?
You're gonna bully
I don't
me.
know. I guess because I just haven't seen it in a while.
Okay, well, you know, you're right. Everybody's entitled
There's
to their
a
own opinion,
sequel?
but you're just fucking wrong.
It's
There's definitely a
27.
sequel.
Out of what? 2000?
There's not 2000 Disney movies.
You don't know that.
Out
27.
out of 44 that I've seen.
We're gonna have a talk.
The worst is Home on the Range. That's the worst Disney movie. Remember that one with the cows?
Yeah.
I remember seeing that a few years ago.
I don't think I've seen that all the way through.
There you go. Yeah, those
Yep.
guys right there.
The one with the hat.
Yeah. But yeah, so that's fun. So SpongeBob movie's coming out.
Yeah.
Yes.
The
Yeah.
show has a release date for July. The new show, the new spin-off show.
There's
Oh,
there's
yeah.
a spin-off show?
Mm-hmm. And
What's it about?
look at that daddy long leg.
Jesus.
You see it?
Oh, I kind of can.
There he is. There he goes.
Oh, I got it.
Jesus.
Fuck you, man. It was a genuine reaction.
I know. That's why
terrified
I
of
was so
spiders.
excited when I saw it. I was like, oh, yes, Matt's going to have chills. Oh, anyways, you're going to be sad when you hear this.
Wait. Don't show this footage to PETA.
Camp Coral, SpongeBob's Under Years.
Oh, the.
Keeping it away from you.
Thank you.
Keeping it away.
So it's going to be, him at that camp, I assume, when he's a little kid.
Okay.
That's the show.
Definitely wouldn't really appeal to me. I feel a whole lot.
I don't think.
I mean, it'd be cute.
I don't even really like the little kid's voice for SpongeBob.
Maybe if they do it for like a 1-season thing, there's no way they could.
I don't know. Camp Lazlo. How many seasons did that last?
Well, I mean, that was its own thing. I just mean as far as like a spin-off of SpongeBob. I could see it either doing 1 season or a couple seasons.
I could see a couple. I think with SpongeBob, they already know that they want to do a couple since it's like all they have really.
Can you just please respect Steven's work and just let it be?
You can definitely
Leave it
tell,
alone.
You can definitely tell that his death influenced what's happening right now. Like the new
we got
animation
freedom
style
now.
as well.
Just bring back Mr. Meat.
Yes. Yes. No, but it also is going to have the same CGI style as the movie. So it's
Saw
not-
that
So
coming.
it's gonna be expensive.
Maybe. I have no idea.
Honestly, the technology is getting so advanced that almost 2D is more expensive.
Yeah.
We can rebuild
Just look at
him.
Elimination.
We have the technology.
We do. We do.
So I guess there was rumors floating around on who was going to play Moon Knight.
I saw the comment.
Yeah. I don't know how you would feel. Like, have you seen, does Moon Knight, obviously you've seen him without the mask on, right? Okay. Because I haven't.
It's more of a
so-
hood.
Hood, mask, Titanic, it's all
I
the same
fucking
thing.
hate you.
I mean, there's always a mask under it.
Well, you're a mask.
Anyways, Daniel
cares?
Radcliffe was the rumored for Moon Knight. He debunked it. He said personally, he's like, no, that's not happening.
Could see it.
So
Not
yeah,
yet. It's not. Nothing said.
I was gonna say, what do you think about that? Do you think he could play a good Moon Knight?
Yeah. Honestly, like Moon Knight doesn't have that distinctive a look. It's more so just like acting prowess at this point.
Dude,
Yeah.
what if it was James?
I was just gonna say.
I think Caleb would die. He would go into a coma
James
if
who?
James McAvoy.
if Moon Knight comes down like next like Spider-Man, he's like, I had a hot dog.
But oh yeah, I was just.
it would be tricky with the whole X-Men. What are they doing with the universe? Blah blah
yeah, I
blah.
forgot that.
Xavier.
Also, I'm pretty sure he's done. He's like, I did my superhero movies, like 5 or 4 of them. So
I mean, he sat in a chair for most of them. So
He still loves him. I don't think he's like bitter about it because he loves being Xavier. I don't know.
I don't. Yeah, I would love to be Xavier.
He's had
too.
some freedom.
So.
He's made Split and Glass in between those movies.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure he's made at least his Dark Materials, which we need to start.
No, Chernobyl.
yes.
Chernobyl.
How many podcasts are going to keep saying Chernobyl, but then
Chernobyl.
never start it? We only have 2 episodes left of The
We
Outsider.
gotta wait for Matt to get back.
So, yeah. Pretty sure when Matt gets back,
How many episodes of The Outsiders are there?
10, I think.
Damn.
So, I think when you get back, we can just watch the last 2, and then we can just start Chernobyl. So,
Get that review out there.
it's getting heated. So, Uncharted.
Yep.
Apparently, it's happening. The movie.
Yep.
This whole concept of the Uncharted movie just seems like it's like the worst game of telephone ever.
Yeah.
You have one person who's like, I don't know what the fuck's going on. You have somebody else who's like, yeah, it's happening. And then you have another person who's like, it's happening, but this is what's happening. And then you have another person who's like, yeah, but I'm doing this and they're doing that. And it's just like,
What's
what the fuck is
Uncharted?
going on?
Apparently, it's taking notes from Uncharted 4.
Okay.
I'm still not a fan of Tom Holland. Like, 0%.
I just don't want to. I don't like the fact that they're going to take it from fucking. Oh, man, I realize what they're going to do with it.
Why the 4th game in the series?
Because there's
Is there an
there's a-
origin?
kind of. It shows a lot of young Drake
Right.
and his brother.
I just.
Why are they doing young Drake?
It makes no fucking sense. Like,
Like-
I feel like they're trying to just aim for younger kids to get into it.
No! Fuck
when
that.
it's clearly not. It's for older adults, pretty much now, who have
Teens
played the
and
games.
adults.
My little brothers have no fucking clue who Drake is. So, even when I see the first still, I'm going to go into the first trailer pissed off because I'm just going to be like, you're not my Drake. You know, Nathan
Hashtag.
I wouldn't-
Fillion?
Fillion.
Yeah, Fillion.
I wouldn't be opposed
That-
to an Uncharted movie if we actually got a modern day, 30-year-old something Nathan Drake with
I would be
little
fine.
bits
Yes.
of young Drake.
Of Tom Holland as young Drake.
Yes.
I would be fine with that. But
I
if
don't
the whole
want a
movie's
whole
focused on
fucking
it,
movie
Right.
on young Drake.
No.
That's not what the games are about.
no,
The
it's not.
only way I could see it working out, and I feel like, or not even working out, I feel like they want to go the route of Tom Holland growing into this role.
He's already
like
growing
Harry
into
Potter.
Spider-Man, kind of.
Yeah,
Who
we-
knows really what's going on with that? But
It feels like a studio out of touch with the source material.
But
Yet
also,
again.
I look at Tom Holland and I'm like, I don't see him really aging, Like,
Yeah.
Right? I mean, you say that, and like he could look different in like his 30s. He's like our age.
he's our age, but like how movies are made now, you're making a movie almost every other year if it's like
Yeah.
a series. So he's going to look the same in like the next 3 movies if if 3 are made or whatever, but
And
I
maybe
don't
they
know.
could do like every other year, every 3 years.
But it's supposedly starting in March. Ruben Fletcher is the rumor. There's no director attached to it. But
yeah,
back
haven't
in,
there been like 6 directors already that have?
But the last one that Sony was in talks with is Ruben Fletcher is his name, and he directed Venom and Zombieland.
Bro,
Both of them.
Sony. This is
Who's
your
doing
game.
Venom 2 then?
Andy Serkis.
Oh fuck, really?
Yeah.
I probably just forgot about that because I'm a fucking idiot. But
But so obviously, I think that's a safe bet because all 3 of those movies are Sony movies. So I think they're going to stick with this guy to make it because they trust him. So best of luck to you, dude.
I want to know how much involvement, if any, Naughty Dog has.
I hope they
You know,
have
some creative directors.
I hope
will be
they
on
have
that.
like all of the fucking input. So, but
Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Did you play like the 3 in like the remastered collection? Like, remember in the first one, like did you get the jump scare when like the demon creatures when you're just like you lose connection of Sully and you're like in like the abandoned like ship or whatever and you have the flashlight and then one of
Oh.
the creatures run passes you?
Yeah,
Fuck that.
I had no idea that those things were in.
Nope, I didn't either. Like that, like I just thought because the game was so like, I mean, it wasn't realistic, but like I didn't think that mystical creatures could have been involved.
Right.
So that was pretty terrifying.
I
So,
just rewatched Jakey's horror video, and he talked about that scene
Mm.
in a game that's not horror at all. You have
Yeah.
an element like that that just
definitely just
scares the
fuck
jeebies out of you.
So yeah, that's happening. Okay, so this is. I've never seen the original Planet of the Apes movies. There's like 5 of them, and we know that Disney bought Fox, and they're like, "Yo, we're gonna make another Planet of the Apes movie." It's not a reboot. It's gonna be continuing after War for Planet of the
Okay.
Apes. So I'm kind of just wondering if they're just going to like recreate the original ones.
Right.
That's what I'm almost wondering.
Just go into it like what?
Like
Years
maybe
into the future.
maybe
after.
have like a middle movie and then the next one be the original Planet of the Apes where you involve the humans. But oh, nice. It's gonna sound. That's gonna sound delicious.
Too much, to be honest.
Have you seen them?
Like the modern, I've seen the second one and the third one, and like they're fun, they're good, but I don't need a whole fucking trilogy and series
Yeah.
based off of them.
I think that these new Matt Reeves ones are like really good as a trilogy. They pulled it off. I'm like, that's awesome. That's a contained story. Then you have the classics you can look at, and you have the amazing, awful Tim Burton one with Mark Wahlberg that I love so much.
Easy.
But yeah, so I don't know. I just feel like everything now Disney announces that is Fox related, like just I'm like, I feel like it's just gonna be Disney Plus material stuff. It's not even like it's just gonna be weird. Like literally, I think Connor's like tried to emphasize it the most is that like Disney just killed one of the big 6 like production companies.
Mm-hmm.
So like we're losing a 6 of movies that we would see in theaters, you know.
Well, like you say that, but these people still have their jobs.
No, I know. I'm not saying like they're losing jobs.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying that like there are no longer 20th Century Fox films, like
Right.
which is just kind of like
that Disney's going to be pumping out movies faster.
but not
Or
even.
It's going to feel like they're pumping it out faster.
I don't even know like if it's gonna be
Are they
like.
going to be called Disney films?
That's what I'm wondering. Like, cause like you know what a Disney movie is. A Disney movie is either gonna be animated, a Star Wars film, or a Marvel movie,
Mm-hmm.
or like a live action kid movie. So like, if they make another Alien movie, is it going to say Disney and have the Disney logo in front of it?
I think it'll just be added onto it.
I have no idea.
I
just need to
is
see.
Fox Searchlight?
It's dead.
That's what's dead.
Isn't it just
So maybe-
Searchlight Productions?
Yeah,
or
just
something like
Searchlight
that?
Production.
It'll probably say at the bottom, like,
because that's
a subsidiary of Disney.
I'm pretty sure Wes Anderson's film said Searchlight Productions. I think that's what they had, but
And wasn't that another podcast where it was confirmed that the Fox name is dead now?
yeah. So it's this like 20th century picture. I don't know.
So yeah, what if that's what they're gonna be called now?
It's just gonna be I don't know.
Or 21st century Disney?
I guess we just gotta see what's gonna happen. But
Oh my god, could you imagine that intro with the horns and in the background is the castle? So you've got the thing in the foreground of the 21st century, but in the background is the castle. That's actually kind of cool.
They could mess with it. It could be fun if they put effort into the new logo. I'd be like, okay, it's sad still, but at least it's something new.
For the sake of not being confusing, just be like 21st century production, so we know
it makes sense. You know,
Yeah. this would have been a Fox movie.
Yeah. So it is official. The Friends. It's a 1 hour special.
Nice.
Has been confirmed, and this is what is interesting. It's going to be completely unscripted, and the format is unclear of how the special is going to go.
All right.
Pretty much how it was like a small little like 3 paragraph of like a reporter talking about it. Pretty much what he said is he's like, they might not even be in character.
Interesting.
So it's literally just the actors of the Friends.
On the Friends
together.
set and just
They're
doing
probably just going
stuff.
to talk about like random stuff that happened like during like shooting.
It's
and
like
stuff.
it's an hour long after Friends.
Yeah, which is going to be, if that's
Talking
really
circle.
the case, knowing that each of them got roughly paid $2 to $3 million to do that, would blow my mind. Because when I found out it was unscripted, I'm like, okay, cool, that's fine. You kind of need that. It's a special. Let them bounce off each other. Like,
That's the thing. Do they have the chemistry still that they had 20 years ago?
I think they could,
You'd hope.
because they were
How
on a
often
show
do they
together for so
hang out
long.
together in the past years.
I think at least Courtney and Jennifer are pretty tight,
Mm-hmm.
but that's about it. I have no idea. But I don't know when it's coming out, but I'm ready for HBO
Let's do it.
Max. Coming out in May, dude. I'm pretty hyped. There's like a new like Hugh Jackman film coming out, like launching on HBO Max.
All right.
So, oh, dude, more leaked photos, like true leaked photos of Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
What do
Oh,
we-
and it's the stunt double.
yeah. What do we think?
I think it looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm. It's a lot of people think it looks weird, but a lot of it is like the stunt double's costume, and it's not going to be the same as Pattinson's.
Mm-hmm.
But it's also just like we were talking about this in our group chat the other day, and it's like, you know, it's the '90s.
Yeah,
You're not gonna have
And it's
high-tech
him.
stuff.
like not his origin, but his first few years.
Yeah, that too.
First year.
You know, it's just, you know, the movie after this, depending on the time like it takes place and everything,
Mm-hmm.
and how long he's actually been there, will determine whether or not he should have actually made improvements to his
Right.
the suit.
The thing that really jumped out to me was what was going on with the eyes.
Yeah, everybody's
They
wondering.
are-
White eyes.
Bigger, so there might be some expression with the eyes. So they have free room to animate it, like Deadpool style,
Or maybe if it was
or like the animated series.
the stunt double, maybe it's just so that he can see him better.
Right, or protection.
Yeah.
Because there's that video of him, like,
Falling. Yeah. And do we think that that's like the Selena Kyle character next to
Maybe.
him and the other bike? Everybody was kind of like theorizing that that's who that was supposed to
maybe,
be.
maybe.
What do we think of the ears?
They're all right. Yeah.
It's like I said, it's the '90s.
Yeah.
You can't expect much in terms of fashion.
And they got to be different too. You know,
Mhm.
you don't want to copy another bat suit. What's our favorite bat suit? What would you say?
I still like Christopher Nolan's.
I'm for the fat bat.
Yeah.
Fat bat. I'd go Nolan or second Keaton. So. Nah,
Love it.
But yeah, so just dude, those are I wonder if they were, those like leaks were like on purpose, or if somebody got a nice fat little under the table paycheck for those.
I mean, some of them did look like they were just from a distance.
That like paparazzi.
Or someone that like lives in the area.
Oh, here we go. This is probably the most exciting news on here because I love Hostel. Eli Roth is attached to a Borderlands movie. So,
Oh yeah, duh.
what do we think?
Cool. I'm the only one that hasn't played the games, but I think it's cool.
My biggest thing right now is like, can you capture the art style? And like, I've seen cosplayers who like draw lines along the lines of their collarbones and
Heavy
their,
makeup work.
Like, their like,
Instant Oscar for that award.
dude, yeah,
if they pull
like
that
practical
off.
effects to the bone, and you know, just fucking that'd be cool.
I'm curious. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
Like the environment. How would you get that art style with the environment too?
It's also like, what planet are you gonna go to?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think they're going to take huge inspiration from Fury Road,
Mm-hmm.
Mad Max.
Yeah.
Or maybe if they do like Ready Player One, do it digitally to create that art look, like an overlay.
If anything, I guess I want to know if it's going to take the storyline of the video game or if it's going to do its own thing.
Is it confirmed to be live action?
I have no idea.
Okay.
I think it just as long like pretty much all I heard was Eli Roth is making a Borderlands movie,
Yeah.
and for me, like I feel like you have to have Handsome Jack.
Yeah.
You don't think so?
That's debatable.
He's what the.
I guess it depends
games?
on like what you're gonna do with the story. Are you gonna go based off the games and use the characters from the games? Or
Would you be opposed to them just doing their own original thing?
I think so. Yeah. I mean, you know, it's no secret that there are vaults all across the universe. Vault hunters are definitely a thing. I mean, we get 4 new vault hunters every time a new game comes out. So, I personally, I'd be okay with its own thing, and then just having Mordecai, Brick,
Rigby?
Lilith, you know, people from, you know, the other games just come in and, you know, help guide them to what they're going to do or whatever.
But then you wouldn't want Handsome Jack in there, at least in the world.
Is he from the first 2 games?
He's from the second
Second.
game.
Okay.
I mean, Handsome Jack's great and everything, but I feel like he's more of what makes the games great. You can't. I don't think you should rely on him for the movie.
I could see where you're going with that. Yeah. And like kind of leave it that just for the games.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a big universe, so try to make something else.
I feel like it'd be better if this was like a TV show. I think it could strive.
You could have a
more.
Handsome Jack Easter egg.
No, I mean, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
I mean, like, Hyperion will most definitely be referenced.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like I wonder, like, will this take place? Like, if it's like canon, will it take place like before Borderlands 1 or after Borderlands 3?
That's
or,
what I'm
like,
saying,
in
like,
between
It kind of depends on, like, you know,
what the timeline they pick.
yeah.
So, yeah, I don't think there's like anything, no release date, no nothing. That just kind of came out of nowhere. I was like, oh, I guess this is happening.
Yeah.
So, but that's really cool that that's happening. So, and if it's rated PG-13, I'm not seeing it. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
If it's rated PG-13, I'm not seeing it.
Oh my God, we need Mad Moxie though.
Dude, no, we need like midget
noise.
bad guys.
We need Ellie.
Yes. And Claptrap.
Claptrap, yeah.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
So you know that random Marvel Sony picture like Spider-Man movie that was like randomly announced, like they added like another
Oh, yeah.
mystery movie?
Sure.
Everybody's thinking it's going to be a Mysterio solo film
Okay.
with Gyllenhaal
Alright.
coming back, and I assume taking place after Homecoming because we kind of got his origins
Mm-hmm.
in Far From Home.
Yeah.
So that's just kind of the rumor that's, and then like also then it would be leading up more to a Sinister Six, because that'd be pretty cool if his introduction back into the MCU would be with him as the head person with the Sinister Six.
Dude, how awesome would it be if the first 15 minutes is just him on the bridge, waking up, disappearing.
Oh, like kind of like behind the scenes of how he got away with
Yeah,
Yeah.
and then like,
himself.
you do it like a POV from like his point of view. He like looks over and you see Aunt May and Peter off in the distance, and you're just like, fuck, that was him. I think that'd be really fun and cool.
Yeah, that could be really cool. And also just Jake Gyllenhaal like having his own movie.
Yeah,
In the
Pretty cool.
MCU?
In the MCU, like that's pretty awesome.
Or the Sony MCU
Whatever,
shared universe.
whatever it is, who knows? Who cares? Whatever's happening,
well, at least they have their shit together, unlike fucking DC.
we don't talk about it.
Yeah.
Oh, here I wrote this news down before the High Republic trailer came out.
Oh, what?
Well, it's just that Disney announced a new Star Wars film with the director from a movie called Slate, which I've never seen,
Dude, how many movies are they just handing out?
and the writer from the show Luke Cage is writing it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's confirmed that Rian Johnson still hasn't been confirmed his trilogy. So I wonder if they're just going to throw him under the bus. But this movie is rumored to be that it's going to go to Disney Plus. So who has any idea what it's going to be about? But
Could be High Republic.
yeah,
related.
I think if Connor was here, he'd be like, "Oh yeah, I know what Slate is. I know all the obscure movies, but I don't know what it is, and I don't look like looking it
But
up."
did you see Shaft? Did anybody see Shaft? You remember Shaft?
Shaft?
Samuel L. Jackson?
It was a remake.
Oh
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, nobody. That came out like the same week as like Toy Story or something. I'm pretty sure, or like a week apart from that.
That's a movie that got swept under the rug.
Yeah, nobody saw that movie.
I'm pretty sure that was one of those things where they just remade it to keep the rights.
Maybe, yeah. But it's Sam Jackson. It's a big name to put on it. And other big names were on it too, as well.
Just like last week, Jurassic Park 3 officially started filming today.
Ooh.
And
Jurassic World.
Yeah. Jurassic Park's better.
Of all things, they choose to remake Jurassic Park 3.
Jurassic World 3,
Out
and
of
it's
nowhere.
called Dominion.
Dominion.
Are we going to get some factions?
Yeah, I have no idea what's going on, but
Get some Star Trek vibes with that Dominion.
so that's cool. It's filming now. Comes out next year. So probably.
I wonder what hybrid monster we're gonna get this time.
The dinosaurs
Like-
are starting to evolve into chickens.
Or just like space dinosaurs.
Dinosaurs. in
Dinosaurs
space.
with lasers.
Dinosaur laser fight.
There we go.
This song.
So
LSP.
you just started filming. We could help you make it better. Have
And sharks.
you watched?
Or
the
it's dinosaurs versus megalodon sharks with lasers. In space.
Sci-Fi Channel? We're coming after you.
And there's a tornado in space.
Has anybody seen the Sharknado movies?
No.
No. Damn. I haven't either.
Didn't Ariel work on one?
I think he did.
He's got a shirt.
He had a shirt. Yeah,
The
he has a
fourth one?
shirt. Yeah, that's funny. Small world. When's he being a podcast?
Hubcap.
Yeah, I like this news.
Bro, we can Can we watch Hubcap this weekend or next weekend?
We
They
need
don't
Matt
work.
to be there
I know. That's why I said next weekend.
next weekend. Let's try, or a day that Matt has off. So, sorry guys. McDonald's candles got
Oh,
announced.
duh.
Did you,
beef.
Matt? Were you there
No.
for that? No.
Oh, it was Connor and Jason.
It was
were
Connor
over.
and Jason. Okay, so you have McDonald's scented candles.
You guys name the sixth?
You got beef, you got cheese, onion, pickle, ketchup,
Big Mac sauce.
and
It's that other one.
isn't it the obscure one?
Was it mustard?
Filet-O-Fish.
You'd think it'd be like fries, but
No, it's for like a cheeseburger.
Oh, bread.
maybe like the sesame seed bun or something. I don't know.
For a cheeseburger?
I have no idea. Anyways, yes, there are coming out McDonald's scented candles.
That's well, I don't want to get Jacob for Christmas.
Because if you light them all at once, your room's gonna smell like a McDonald's cheeseburger.
What if they perfectly engineered that?
And like you have to put them though in like the row of like stacking it together for it to work, or it doesn't work. Are you looking it up?
Bro,
I
you
thi-
can make a McGangbang.
Yeah, sesame seed bun.
Sesame seed bun. There you go. So
Well,
I,
you need a McChicken for
God,
the
it looks
gangbang.
fucking disgusting.
Yeah, it's not exactly. If it comes in a box,
like
that.
can you just like go to McDonald's and buy them? Like, is it gonna be like a Happy Meal toy? Like it's gonna be in like the little window, like when you walk in there and be like, I want that one. You're like, okay, you gotta buy a Big Mac meal to get your free candle. All the McDonald's
There's the picture.
enthusiasts are
Go
going to be
away.
loving it.
That picture is what was going on.
Delicious. Honestly, the pickle one,
You light that in the fucking house.
no, I wouldn't, but I love the smell of their pickles.
It's like, so like if you're out of ketchup and you're like, all right, I'll just light this ketchup candle, and you know how like smell and taste
Oh, yeah, so then
associate?
you take a bite and go,
You're like, I can taste the ketchup.
yes. That's how it works.
I don't think that's how it works.
I don't know why you made that disgusting sound.
So I bring this to you. What other food or candy or soda related products would you want
Filet-O-Fish.
as
Filet-O-Fish.
a scented candle?
Nothing.
Nothing? You
Nothing.
wouldn't want like a
Well, we already
KFC $5 bowl?
No.
It's got to be fast food because we already got candy. We got Jolly Rancher candles.
That's right. Dude, a
Wendy's.
Baja Blast.
That's
candle?
Mountain Dew candles.
You wouldn't want that.
No.
You're telling me you wouldn't want a Diet Coke candle.
No.
Why?
Why would I want to
They have a Coke and a Diet Coke and a Coke Zero. I can smell this sugar free.
You wouldn't want to smell the thing you drink the most.
I think because you'll want to drink some, and you're like, I don't have any.
That's how they do.
I'm
That's how they
torturing
would get
myself.
you.
No, that's most certainly not it.
Dude, Code Red, Livewire, Mountain Dew definitely could do it
Yeah,
because it's just fruity flavors.
Fanta could do it. Cherry vanilla Coke.
Can we move on? I stopped the pack tonight.
Oh, okay.
Matt is very uncomfortable with
Matt,
the candle conversation.
Why don't you like the candles?
That's such an odd concept. Like,
For foodie, yes. Drinks make
it
sense.
kind of makes me want to puke thinking about
Pina
it.
colada?
I don't like pina colada.
I think that
Why
is
is your
already.
penis in my collider?
Ah,
Get your fucking penis out of my atom collider. Dipshit.
goodness,
Jackass.
Matt is
I don't know. I'm just making up words.
I like the effort.
Matt is sassy. Anyways, candles.
Matt
Love 'em or hate
Matt was
'em.
bullied by candles
You
as a
got a candle.
child.
Yeah, honestly.
We got.
Your father was a candle.
Midsummer's Night.
That's the guy smell. That's the guy candle.
Ah, yes, I cannot smell anything.
That's why he did it. Did I have a back thing?
Is that your candle?
Yeah, I just grabbed it from. 'cause
That's
I was like,
mine?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. It was just a tiny little one that I
That's on
found.
the bookshelf.
I love
Um,
that. I love that candle.
Hmm?
So good.
Yeah, you have that in your room, or
Yeah.
did you run out of that?
No, I still have it.
Oh, you got the big one. Big
Mhm.
boy.
But that's it.
Dude, if we get sponsored by Yankee. Sponsors.
That's my news. This honestly is probably gonna be the shortest podcast we got.
Damn. I feel like we say that every time we do a short podcast.
Mhm.
But I mean, like literally, we're hitting like 15 minutes now. Not really. We're at like 48. But I mean, that's what you get. Oh, I guess we can talk about the lodge for like 5
Yeah.
minutes.
I'm trying to think of like some other stuff that came out. Or talk about. And we got that Samurai Jack game reaction. I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, I am too. I kind of want to just know. I think the price will say if it's either going to be a big game or a small game. So,
All right.
or it could be like the Order 1886. But I don't think Adult Swim would do that. So
What happened with that again?
that game was worth $60, and it was like
8 hours.
8 hours of gameplay.
Big oof.
Like 2 or 3 of the chapters were cutscenes. Like you would play chapter 3, it would say chapter 4, it'd be a cutscene, and then it would say chapter 5. You'd be like, wait, what? Like I did I skip the level? But
That's not good.
do we have any thoughts on the lodge?
I did. It just feels like it was so long ago.
Honestly, yeah. It didn't really leave a memorable impression.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Just go listen to
Fair
our
enough.
reaction review. It'll tell you everything you need to know.
Did Sugman do a review on it? Because like I looked
Like
it
a
up, I
long
couldn't find
time
it.
ago. I'm pretty sure he did it like in October or November when it was like in a festival.
Because
when
like,
it
I
was-
looked at Lodge review and then like Stuckman and nothing came up. I wonder if he deleted
Interesting.
it.
Maybe. But
Because that does sound familiar.
yeah, I think I remember it. But yeah, so the lodge.
It's
don't
okay.
it's less than okay in my opinion. Jason hated it, which is great, and Connor it has to grade
Hated
it.
it.
Yeah,
And
Connor
still gave it
hasn't graded it yet.
3 stars.
I didn't hate it.
Why did he say beautiful, Andrew? What
You didn't even spell it right.
for what though?
What?
Manuel had commented on the reaction.
Oh.
Manolo?
Manuel, whatever the fuck his name is.
Manalo? Ortiz?
Leg guy.
Oh.
One of the leg guys.
Fuck. It's definitely like, what was another... I enjoyed Gretel and Hansel more than The Lodge. Like, that's how much I didn't care about The Lodge.
Gretel and Hansel sucked.
That's so did The Lodge.
Yeah, well,
I both gave them the same grade. You also gave Gretel the same grade.
But I would definitely watch The Lodge over Gretel and Hansel. The Lodge knew what it was doing. Gretel and Hansel was...
Not my job.
That's not my job.
Man, it'd be fun if like we all just ran a movie theater. That'd be a lot of fun.
The one theater dedicated to Godzilla.
Yeah, it was just like, I want to... let's run the Gretel and Hansel. No. No.
Could you imagine
No.
though, like if we just like bought like the Plaza or something, just like a small theater only has like one screen, and we could just like.
No, we'd stop being friends. We'd had so many fights.
I think we would definitely need 4 screens.
What
Yeah.
movie we'd screen? Yeah.
Just
And then
one.
we get angry. Like, fine, you know where to find me. Your movie room. Your movie room. And we're just all angry, just like,
Oh man.
this is fine. I guess.
Good shit. Well,
I guess.
Matt's leaving us for a week. He won't be in the next podcast.
Or anything that comes out, which, with my fucking luck and how dead this month is.
Gonna miss you.
It is
my hero tomorrow.
the teaser. First Candyman trailer comes out Thursday,
Oh yeah.
so we'll be reacting to that.
Produced by Jordan Peele and who else?
Produced.
Is the juice going to be in it?
Yes.
Really?
I have no idea.
What's up, Twitter world?
But yeah, so that comes out. So we got that. We got the My Hero movie, Rising Heroes. Is that what it's called?
Heroes Rising.
Heroes Rising. I'm dyslexic.
Fucking casuals.
I'm telling you.
I guess
go.
I just gotta cancel my trip and stay and just fucking.
My name's
educate
Matt,
you
and I'm a big
motherfuckers.
Naruto fan, even though I'm not gonna watch every single episode.
Oh my
Fake
God.
fan.
Woo, big fan.
You started it.
Yo, you're a director?
Yes. But yeah, so Matt's gonna be gone. Enjoy vacation. We will miss you on the podcast, but
Please don't be sick anymore. I don't want you to be sick while you're on vacation.
yeah, that's no fun.
Probably what's gonna fucking happen.
What's the temperature in Illinois?
I don't fucking know.
Cold.
You did beat the airplane flu or sickness. Usually you get sick after being on a plane, but you're sick before getting on a plane.
So you're gonna be the person that get other people sick.
Yeah.
Make sure you cough on them. It's like good revenge. So
To be the guy, if you get a window seat and to be the guy next to you and you're just like,
it's just
Here's some guy talking about the coronavirus. What's that? You guys talking about the coronavirus?
and like
I'm
freaking,
sure it's
like
called
Parasite have some like ketchup already in a napkin, so
Oh
you just
my
go like
God.
that and just like have the blood.
Bro,
Hot sauce.
honestly, I'm in Group B, so I might just be like, as soon as I get on, head straight to the back of the plane and just start coughing and be like, yeah.
you're
Yeah.
just so violent about it.
Just get some water to like make your body, like your hair just all sweaty and everything. Just
The fucking Jordan Peele sweating thing. You like lean over to the guy. Could you hand me a tissue? This is great. And
Can I use your vomit bag?
it's called COVID-19 now. It's not the coronavirus anymore.
has anybody ever used a vomit bag?
Yes,
A doggy bag.
It's what?
Huh?
What?
Have you had Modelo before?
No.
I had Corona once and it was disgusting.
I don't. That's
It's all right.
okay.
To be fair, it didn't have a lime.
And they're like, what do you want? And I'm like, can I just get a Corona, I guess?
I'm a basic white bitch.
You know what? Fuck you.
No, that's what I would get too.
Well,
What, you have Modelo, you have Corona, and you have
Dos Equis.
Yeah,
you
Dos
have-
Equis.
Pacifico. Especial.
yeah. So you got a few, but I think
Yeah, Dos Equis lager.
yes, Amber.
Multiple. Soul.
Yeah, Soul.
Anyways,
I work with a lot of beer.
I
you
do
used
too.
to. You used to work.
Corona
with a
Light,
lot.
Corona
You
Premier.
used to work with a lot of beer.
I still do.
You used to work with a lot of beer.
Still do. I'm a.
Is anybody still
alcoholic.
listening to us? That is, or did they turn us off?
We were gonna
5
hit an
minutes
hour.
ago?
Just keep talking.
Are we hitting an hour? Are we really hitting an hour? Are we really doing this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Why, can you stop?
It's fun.
It's
Yeah, Matt loves
fun.
to do that.
Also, we need to do the Pokemon Sword and Shield tomorrow before you leave.
No.
Why?
Because depending on what time I get home and off of work, and
Oh, you do work tomorrow. I know you work tomorrow. Okay.
yeah, it wasn't like a yeah I do. It was more like a yeah I work.
Well, then make sure you do.
That's why I
to
wanna
get back.
Get done so I can go pack.
I'll just do it by myself.
When's
Rude.
when does Mystery Dungeon come out?
March 3rd?
Yeah,
Okay, so literally like next week.
when you get back
Are you gonna buy it when you're down there? Are you bringing your Switch
up there.
up there? Yeah. Are you bringing your Switch?
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe you'll buy it.
Maybe I will. Maybe I won't.
Doesn't count towards your games to buy.
Yeah, it does.
I think you said do this for PS4.
Yeah, that was just for PlayStation.
No, I said games and maybe I
Yeah, because in the Doom reaction, you're like, this counts. Sounds like Mystery Dungeon. You're like, that Switch, that doesn't count.
Ooh, if it's in a reaction, you can't debunk it. Yeah, that's real. Yeah.
You know,
I just wasn't thinking.
The last 10 minutes of this podcast is us rewatching the Doom Eternal.
Yeah,
reaction.
us just reacting to our own reaction.
Yeah,
That's what it should be.
reactception. People have done that before. It's actually pretty funny.
Really?
Mhm.
I guess maybe to like videos like a long.
Well, like this guy reacting to people reacting to him. Stuff like that.
Oh.
Bro, the next
It's like if
time-
someone reacted to us and then we reacted to them reacting to us, reacting to a trailer.
Do it, and then they react to us, reacting to them, reacting to us.
Bro, the next Tenet trailer we watch that drops, we should do it in reverse.
How would that even work?
You
I'm
just,
not against that.
you just don't even upload the original one or like the real one. You record it straightforward and you just do it backwards.
Exactly. That's how it'll sound the whole
Yeah,
time.
but then like a day
Dude, that's
later,
gonna be like a cursed video for like
Yoing,
10
yoing,
minutes.
and then like
Yeah.
a day later we'll upload the correct one.
If it comes out on April 1st, we're doing
I hope
it.
something good comes out on April 1st.
Nothing ever does. It's so boring.
Oh, shame.
Surprised the candles didn't come out on April 1st.
That'd be a good one.
Let's go back into that. You don't like... Why don't you like Mountain Dew candles?
We're done with this
Or
podcast
Coke.
'cause I gotta pack.
You can
Yeah,
say
we
goodbye. Caleb and I could bullshit for like 4 minutes.
Duffel bag I can borrow.
The closet's right there.
If he
tired-
doesn't, I have
Tired of
one.
hearing the boink, 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 boink,
There's one under my bed if you want.
boink.
If he doesn't have one. Do you not have like a suitcase?
I do. I just want a duffel bag.
We're just getting into just like actual apartment conversations in the podcast.
So what would you want a vegetable candle?
You'd want frozen peas.
They have to be
They have to be frozen
versus
peas.
Or it'd just be peas, but he puts the candle in the freezer.
Ooh, would that even work?
I don't know. Let's try it out.
Let's do
Do it
it.
right now.
For me, a vegetable.
Ooh, water chestnuts.
Is that even a vegetable?
Can you even
Think?
taste it?
Have you had a water chestnut before?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate bacon wrapped water chestnuts. It's like,
Ah, yeah.
That's
it-
a
it-
thing?
Yeah, it's like a thing my family, like my grandma's like family makes
Ew.
for Christmas.
It's pretty fucking gross.
It is because like yeah,
Every
they
time I see it, I'm like,
and also it's kind of like dipped in like a barbecue kind of like.
Ew.
Yeah.
Stop. I definitely don't want that as a
I
candle.
fucking hate people who make Swedish
Hot sauce.
meatballs with fucking jelly.
Those are good. Meatballs?
No.
I just don't like meatballs in general. So
Dude, no, it's like a sweet like
No.
meatball.
No.
It's like a sweet barbecue
Yeah,
meatball.
but I
or
don't-
not like barbecue, but like that.
Maybe like
savory
I've
taste.
had it before, but if somebody's like, "Yeah, it's made with jelly," I'm like, "Fuck you! No, I'm not eating that shit."
It's just, it's like a sweetener.
oh my gosh, could you imagine a spinach candle?
Bro.
So is the guy who fucking eats salad.
Like spinach in a can.
Oh, spinach is canned. Like fresh leaf spinach would be fine.
Oh yeah, no, I'm thinking like Popeye spinach in a can.
No.
Just cook it down.
No, it's
Or like canned peas, canned corn as
No.
a candle.
Ugh.
Can of corn.
Is fine.
Can of corn.
Can-
Well, no, it's not bad. It just has that like we were talking about. Canned vegetables have a distinct tinny.
Oh my gosh, like
Just do it.
green beans in a can. Ugh.
Yeah. What was the one you didn't
Which
like?
is-
French cut.
Ugh.
Why do you need to cut it down?
Oh my god, no collard greens, dude. When I came down here, I had no idea what collard greens won. I got it as a side ones at like a barbecue place, and I was like, "What the fuck is this?" It was literally like garbage. Just like
I'm sorry, it looks like garbage.
it is disgusting.
I'm gonna bounce out of here.
Goodbye, Matt. We will miss you,
Matt, you don't want a buffalo sauce candle?
dude. Little Debbie
Ranch?
candles. A Swiss roll candle. A
Swish.
zebra cakes.
Swiss rolls. Cosmic brownies.
No.
You don't like cosmic brownies?
No.
You didn't know this?
No, I'm pretty sure I did, but why?
You have such a guttural reaction to it.
They're just disgusting.
They are amazing.
Yes, they're disgusting.
They're amazing. Nutty Buddy? Nutter Butter?
Nutter butter.
Oreo?
Ooh, Oreo. Come on, an Oreo
Chips
candle.
Ahoy, double stuffed. It's got layers.
Oh my gosh.
You smell the cookie part and then the cream and then back to the cookie.
You guys are like attacking me like I said I was against
Or you
this
get
stuff.
like a blizzard.
You
so it's
were
all mixed
against-
together.
I'm against fast food shit. That's disgusting.
But
I
then we
don't,
got into the soda and you're like, that ain't Chief.
You're telling me
I don't
you don't want a cheesy gordita crunch candle?
Bro,
You don't-
cinnamon roll?
Okay, Taco Bell
Cinnamon
is
twist?
not fast food. It is a fucking
Get the fuck
it is
out of
a
here.
fucking
It's
delicious
fast food.
cuisine.
I feel like this turned into the Joe Rogan podcast at the end.
What if just the smell of Golden Corral as a candle?
I like Golden Corral, but I'm not
doesn't really
as
have a
into it with as
specific-
Caleb is.
I go 2 times and now I'm not a fan anymore.
I never fucking said that. I'm just
You need a yeast roll candle.
Portillo's chocolate cake
okay. Yeah,
as a candle.
Cheese fries.
As a candle.
Jumbo dogs.
As a candle.
Portillo's isn't fast food though.
Award-winning.
No, that was our argument. Remember our fast food?
No, I thought it was Chipotle.
But wasn't Portillo's also
Probably.
part of the argument? I kind of want
Dude,
to
can
go
we
back
go-
to that mini.
Let's listen to this.
We're gonna listen to that. Yeah, we're gonna listen to the mini
Because
after
like
this.
Chipotle, it's premium fast food because you get it.
Did you ever
but then,
listen
like,
to? You know what
Subway-
we're talking about? The mini where we talk about fast food.
I do, but I mean, like, I listen to all your videos, but I don't remember.
Yeah, remember?
All right, I think we passed our mark. If this is under an hour, I'm gonna be really sad. I don't want another Lego
What if it's
movie.
like 1
It's
second?
on the hook? It's dark royal blue bag.
1 second lower than the Lego Movie 2 podcast. Literally, that was like less than a minute from an hour.
I know, and it's so disappointing.
So-
I can't re-upload it.
I can't wait for a month from now when I'm re-listening to this podcast and I'm just like, guys, shut the
Bye,
fuck up.
everybody. I love you.
Bye, Matt. We love you.
Yeah, you know what? That's all right. That
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This is it.
Yeah.
It's been real. All right, guys. This has been Andrew.
and Caleb.
And Matt.
Peace.
Bye. We love you.